And on that note, we'll hop on over. Let me push some buttons really quick, do some things, do some stuff. Hello, hi. Welcome back. We're back for second stream today. This is our normal stream, which means I don't know what it means. I also realized that I didn't reset all the first words in between streams, so I'm gonna be mixed up on when I say hi to people. I apologize for that. We'll try to sort that shit out. Anyway, Andy, congratulations on snagging that first. And of course, Roz, hello, hi. Monday, hello, hi. Andy, hello, hi. Mug Creep, hello, hi. Grape Collie, hello, hi. And I think that's it. I'm gonna get a couple doublets, a couple doubloons, a couple of triploons. I reset the credits, but I didn't reset the first words. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Yes, 2 streams because I was invited and so gracious that Liari, good friend of stream, invited me to partake in a collab as part of her big Leathon, which is her big birthday celebration. She tries to stream for a week and all that stuff. I was a little worried that wasn't gonna happen, cause it's running by subathon. Like there's a countdown and a timer, and that took place at 3:30 my time. So she started at like 10 a.m. my time, and in the morning I'm watching because I was working a little bit this morning, and I'm like, her timer's not getting even up to the start of when this collab is supposed to go. But as people do, they like to edge that timer a little bit, and so we got it. We had some fun. I won the Mario Party collab, which was pretty fantastic. Oh shit, you got it. You finally got some good news. Okay, once you get it, you're gonna post it in the chat. Fan-frickin-tastic. I look forward to it. The Discord, yes, the Discord. Please share there. That way everyone can see it. Everyone can see it. Also, super excited right now. Friday's a big day for me as a furry in my your fursuit. Oh, fantastic. I do hope you share pictures. Yes, please do. I'd love to see the suits. Partials, fulls, whatever. We could even, if we want, we could set up a whole channel in the Discord, or just sharing is caring for the moment. It's fine. The hello boops. Exactly. It's like a little treat. Grape, hello, hi, welcome. Did I already said that anyway? See, like I said, I'm going to be thrown off. Reading is hard. Reading is hard. Did a little yard. It is really hot outside. If you are anywhere where it's hot, please be careful. That shit is serious. Like, we're getting into the dangerous levels of heat and humidity. We're getting into, I think what it's called is potentially wet bulb condition. You don't want to fuck with those. If it ever gets to be wet bulb conditions, that is bad. What that means is the atmosphere is fully saturated with humidity where it can't take anymore. So therefore the sweat on your body stops evaporating, which means your body can't cool itself off on its own. Not a good thing. It's a full suit. Oh my God, that's fantastic. You're just getting the rest of it. Cool. Very cool. You've been so hot there recently. It's been windy today and it's glorious. Oh my God, I bet. Especially like, okay, real talk, we have here in Red's house, we have 3 window aircon units, air conditioner. So like we can do some climate control. It's not as good as central air, but I can make it livable. Whereas I know in many parts of Europe and especially the UK, they don't have air conditioning in the way that we do in the US. So seriously, like thoughts go out to you. If I could send you some of that stuff. Marbig, hello, hi again. Welcome back. Happy Monday evening this time. Yeah, heat stroke is scary and dangerous. Very dangerous. The hottest days was Sunday and today. You did go out Saturday. Boy, it was a high of 92. God damn. Yeah, today was a high of 96. Ground temp. The feels like the heat index, is that what it is? Was like 108. It was crazy high. And tomorrow the high of the ground temp is 98 degrees. I thought, I'm like, I should put in that conversion command that converts from Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius, but I'm too lazy to do that stuff. So yeah, I don't know what that is, but that's hot. That's almost 34 degrees. 34? 33 degrees in Celsius, I think. I think that's the 33 is 100, I think. I don't know. But it's so bad. So bad. And the humidity is high too. So we've got until Wednesday, then either late Wednesday, early Thursday, that's going to start to break a little bit, and we're going to get some rain coming through. High 20s, low 30s with 86% humidity is crazy. It's wild that, like, there's got to be, I'm not a meteorologist, right? But I feel like there's got to be some larger connection if we're all in this, like, sort of band in this part of the Northern Hemisphere are experiencing these type of temperatures. Like, there's got to be something going on. But again, I'm not a meteorologist. There's someone that can explain it. It's not me. Today's high was 95. Damn. So how do we be like 104? Tomorrow's going to be stormy and then back to normal temps. Yikes. Thank you, Marbig. Yeah, if you did happen to pop in for the collab earlier today, thank you so much. If you didn't, thank you so much. It's all good. I appreciate your support regardless. And I know that the collabs aren't everyone's thing to watch. I acknowledge that because I don't always like to sit in on collabs. It really depends on who's involved. And I've just been using these as a way to reach out, and this one was more to like show the appreciation to Leah and all that stuff. So I don't want it to cut into our little time, except for when it does, it might. But anyway, you know how it goes. Either way, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna say, hey, do what you want to do to manage your experience. But anyway, what else do we got? We are entering probably next week. We're going to enter summertime hours for me on stream, which means Monday nights go until 11:30-ish. So we get an extra hour on Monday through August. And then beginning of September, we're going to go back to ending at 10:30, not 11:30. So if anyone remembers 2 streams ago, last Monday, we started to realize that my mic was buzzing and looking into it. And I kind of fucked with it a little bit for Friday, but since Friday, I have ordered and installed a new replacement shielded XLR cable. And honestly, like, I think it's made a bunch of difference. Not like, so as in, I'm not getting nearly as much background buzzing, which is weird. It already felt like it was kind of low, but I'm like, this has actually made a big difference. Now, granted, I also went from like a 20-foot cable, which kind of hung down and got mixed up in a bunch of other cables. This one is now, it's a little bit too short. Actually, it's a 4-foot cable, and it reaches over, and it kind of goes directly behind the monitor and back into the Wave XLR. I should have gone to the 6-foot cable, but I'm not ordering another one, and I'm not daisy chaining 2 together because fuck that shit. It's good enough. It works. It works exactly where I want it to. But yeah, thank you, Monday. Temperatures like that are what I often describe as too hot to fart. That's a sentence. I mean, you're not wrong. I wouldn't say you're right, but you're also not wrong. You know. Yeah. What do we got looking forward and stuff? I know. That's a Rozism if I've ever heard one. Can hear you now because I was doing, yeah, and it gets chaotic and so honestly, so much of it, if you were there, you notice I didn't leave this scene until partway in because it just slipped my mind. Because as this is going on, I'm like checking where the audio levels are at, and I'm trying to adjust the Discord levels, and then I'm trying to adjust all this other stuff, and it's like it becomes chaos. And I have a few audio filters in place in Wavelink for the voice chat, but it doesn't do what I want it to do. I need to fuck with it even more. Probably more aggressively get the wave comp stuff going. The compressor to hopefully like just tone that down a little bit. First again, Bob, all the firsts. Welcome back. Happy Monday evening. It's gonna be another high buy because this is MADiSON. We're playing horror games again tonight. We've been sort of like horror overload, but I want to finish MADiSON. We're gonna like step away from horror for a little bit after MADiSON. But I just wanted to finish it. Hello, hi, goodbye, bye. Exactly. Your favorite streamer, thank you. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. Yep, thank you, Monday. Monday doing the good work with the content warnings. They're there. We're getting close to the part where I think Roz rage quit the game. So we'll see. This is 100% a horror game, yes. This is, it's imagery, it's kind of creepy situations. It's right there, like it says, there's flashing lights. This scene, thankfully, we're in the toilet, so there's no flashing lights. That's a weird sentence, too. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure how that works out. And of course, nudity, and it's never the kind of nudity you want to see. It's always the kind of nudity that's meant to shock you a little bit, honestly. You know how it goes. Oh, I'm nice and cool, very genuine. Well, thank you. I try to make this a space that I would want to hang out in. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. This Friday, I have no idea what I'm going to play this Friday. Who knows? It could be anything. Tune in, find out, or try to subtly convince me to play something that you want to watch. I don't know. Sneak one of those bamboo requests in without having to pay the 20. You know? Sometimes you want to look and then you see flashing lights. Like, yeah, but yeah. These games have no respect for the flashing light stuff. The harmon. Oh, Roz, stop it. Actually, this is a boo. No, that's a good one, honestly. I am not good. I'm no John Popper. I'm sorry. I'm not a John Popper. That's probably fine. I think people are okay with that. I think we'd be okay with that. You know, Blues Traveler. I just explained the joke. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so then in a couple weeks to like middle of July, second week of July, I think it is, I'm gonna be on vacation. We got some time though, we got several weeks, it's like 3 or 4 weeks out. And then end of August, I'm gonna be on vacation for a week. I know, Roz, we didn't coordinate. I filed the paperwork, I'm waiting to hear back. It's LP, he's the boss. I gotta get it approved from him. Now you wanna see a game for, isn't there a kazoo hero? I know there's trombone hero. I swear there's a kazoo hero too. You can play a few different instruments, but the harmonica only ever sounds like you swallowed a bagpipe. I don't know why she swallowed a bagpipe. Perhaps she'll die. I don't know. Yeah, that's, I mean, I played a few brass instruments back in like high school. I started on the cornet, which is like a trumpet, but weirder. And then I moved to the baritone, which is like a tuba, but smaller. And that was where I stayed. The euphonium is a concert version of a baritone. And I wanted to play the trombone, but I didn't get to. This is sad, Red. And then I wanted to move to percussion because I hated the baritone so much, and that didn't work out either. If I had tried harder, it could have. But the band conductor was like, Red, you're our best baritone player. We want you to stay on baritone. We don't want you to just join the gaggle of percussionists in the back. So please just stay on baritone. Like, fine. We'll do that. It'll be okay. But if I just been able to play the trombone like I wanted, I would have just been a trombonist. It would have been fine. But see, my father owned his cornet. He bought it. He was in like marching band in college. And so my parents were like, and rightfully so, they're like, we have an instrument. We think you should all just use this one. And so when my older sister moved from playing the cornet to playing the baritone, my parents were like, you should really play the cornet. I'm like, okay, fine. And then, surprise, surprise, I moved from playing the cornet to playing the baritone. My embouchure was better for the mouthpiece of the baritone, which is in the same range as the trombone. Gee, I wonder if that would have worked out. And then my younger sister also started on the cornet and moved to the baritone. That's what we did. We were a family of baritones. My brother didn't do band. He's not a band person. He avoided that. He played trumpet and saxophone, bass drum and xylophone and band. Played piano. Wow, that is a wide variety. Cause like there's like no overlap other than the bass drum, the xylophone, cause those are both like percussion. But like there's still not, cause the bass drum is boom 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 boom, and xylophone is, you know, playing on like keys and stuff. Yeah, the family instrument flow, exactly. Just like my father started off working in polymers and then moved to IT to tech, a back-end developer, and database developer. My brother started off in architecture and moved to front-end development, IT stuff, computers. I started off in theater and moved to IT support and sysadmin. And then eventually scripting and light development. So just like my family went from the cornet to the baritone, the males in my family went from other things into computers, into some form of tech. Alito, hello, hi, happy Monday. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. How was everyone's weekend? I hope it went well. Hope you had a good time. If you care to talk about anything you did over the weekend, now's the time to do it. Now's when we're chit-chatting. I spent some time playing. I should post pictures in the Discord. I spent some time organizing and then playing a little bit of Stars of Ikarios, which is this board game. It's like, if you've ever played Gloomhaven, it's like Gloomhaven Light in space. It took me a while because I ordered the Kickstarter of the OG game, the base game, and then I ordered the Kickstarter of the 1.5 update. Gloom, exactly. And if you've been around here long enough from the old Facecam days, you watched us play Gloomhaven. I know, Gloomhaven. I still play Gloomhaven with Twitchy Gerby and Twitchy Gerby's partner and another friend of theirs on Tuesday nights usually. It's slowing down because life is getting in the way. But we've been going for well over a year at this point, possibly almost 2. We've been going for quite a while. I just jumped into my third character. I retired my second character and I jumped into my third character. So we're getting there. Your allergies have been active since yesterday. Maybe that's a little bit too. I think the pollen count is just wild. Just the weather is angry. I feel like we pissed off Mother Nature, and Mother Nature is making us suffer. It's not like The Happening where Mother Nature is trying to kill us, but Mother Nature wants us to suffer, and we kind of did deserve it, I think. You were knee deep in research, which was fun but slightly chaotic. Yeah, I did join your stream at the perfect time. I apologize for making the obvious joke in the moment. It was more like I just wanted to make a subtle joke on that one because it's a very interesting topic and everything. I just wanted to bring some humor to this situation, but it was cool. Yeah, the time, and that was right when I jumped in of like, oh, look at this. We're looking at clothing of certain I don't know the right word, ancient peoples, and the clothing by today's standards, we apply certain things to it. It was the bare minimum covering of someone's genitals. By today's standards, it would look like a thong. Now we apply certain societal expectations on a thong, and the layers also being somewhat sexual, but that's our society's version of that one, where other societies, as Monday was kind of talking, and I'm paraphrasing very, very poorly, for them, like, this was much more practical, and they had different views around their bodies and what it was, and also, like, you know, they didn't have electricity and air conditioning, so their indoor spaces were much hotter, and so for them, it's like, let's just make this much more comfortable for us by not having all these layers. And of course, there was something about sweat, and that was when I sort of got sidetracked because I was busy getting ready for the collab this afternoon. Yeah. And if you haven't, go check out Monday and Monday's morning meeting. She always talks about some really cool stuff. You don't have Gloom friends. Gloom friends are hard to find. And then for you, it's the coughing and the stuff, you know. Oh my God. For me, it's just my throat, which, you know, 2 streams a day kind of gets that too. Yeah, pollen has been a rampage. Yeah. Which, by the way, I didn't get to do this before. I'm going to just run through. I'm going to do this myself. And run through the people that we collabed with earlier today. Of course, Liari, we all know Liari in this community. And then Glossiara, aka Glossy, was in on the thing as well. and these are all going to pop up, and then Adventure Alm, aka Alm. These are the people that we played with today. If you were there and you enjoyed their presence, go check them out, give them a follow. You don't ever have to. It's just, I just want to give some back to the people who made it a fun afternoon. They were all very cool peeps. Quite possibly my favorite collab so far. Of the 3 that I've had on my stream, and the other ones off stream, like they're with Beeb, and so that Beeb is also very well known in the community. So like that kind of skews it. I think one of these days I got to get Beeb. We got to stream a repo collab with Beeb. That's super fun. But there's no plans for that at any moment. And of course Monday. Here, let's also, hold on a second. Let's also, these are all going to pop up. These are on a timer, so you're going to see the graphics pop up every 2 minutes, and then the bot should also do the thing every 2 minutes of saying, hey, or Twitch will do its thing of saying, hey, follow this person. So if you want to go through, if you're not already following. But yeah. So yeah, I'll probably post some pictures of my Stars of Icario stuff, because it was replacing a lot of cards and other kind of content, and like the scenario book and the rule book and all that other stuff. Of course, you're welcome. I wonder if I should. Whatever. There's too many thoughts. But yeah, it's a cool like space combat thing with other aspects. It's huge. I wish there was an online portion of it, because it takes. I only play it every so often because it's very involved in the setup, and I've now got like 3, possibly 4 boxes I have to pull down when I'm setting this game up. So I wait until I have a full weekend, and then I pull all this stuff out at the beginning of the weekend, set it up and play it all weekend long, and then at the end of the weekend I pack it up and I put it back up, because otherwise it's like an hour of setup, an hour of teardown. Granted, each scenario takes me some time to go through, but it's fun. I've thought about how could I stream this, but I don't have a setup to do that, because it's a big board, and it's not a big board, but it takes a lot of space, and I don't have a good IRL, setup out there. I've got some stuff to do Lego in here, although both of my overhead webcams are unplugged right now. I could probably plug them back in, because that was me going through and trying to figure out, okay, if I unplug enough USB, is the USB overloaded? The universal serial bus, that is that having too much bandwidth going through it, and is that what's causing the crap? Nope, it was the cable. But anyway. Did I miss it? Oh yeah, also reminders, get your daily bamboo. And if you're fortunate and you were here before, you get your second daily bamboo. That's always good. It's bonus. It's a little bonus bamboo for you. You can get to that next iteration of 20 that much sooner. And by the way, for every 20, you can pick a game off of my backlog or shelved list, and I will play it guaranteed one stream, at least. If it's great and it fits into the schedule nicely, we'll keep going. If it's just good and fun and it doesn't quite fit into the schedule, we'll put it back on the shelf. And then you can go grab it off the shelf the next time. You can, of course, request the same game every time. You can request the same game that someone else has requested. Or you can pick something new every single time. You could do like Roz and do a little bit of Wheel of Chaos. Make it a bit wild and random. I did tweak it so that way no like collaborative games that don't work well single player are in there, because that unfortunately kind of happened. Roz picked Dale and Dawson Stationary Supplies, and that one is multiplayer only, and we made an effort, but as is the case with we just don't have a community that gets on stream, and that's okay. I love the community we have. It's awesome. I wouldn't change a thing about it. I like the sort of chill stuff. We're trying out the collaboration as a little treat. That's all that it is. It's for me. I mean, it's for channel growth. It's what it is. And also in some cases because, like, I don't know, it's fun. I will say, well, so far I fixed I fixed the glitch. My little bamboo nudges were broken momentarily, so I turned them off for the afternoon stream, but they're back on. I fixed the glitch. It's this, there's a weird case. StreamerBot doesn't handle C# concurrency of the same code very well, or really at all. It chokes on it, so if you're using, oh, we're getting the archaic costume. This is cool because we can see like, we get some nice stuff. We got this nice arm piece over here. We've got all this fantastic, like the rings. We've got some earrings and some nice arm pieces. This is the not called Tears of the Kingdom outfit, even though it's Tears of the Kingdom, to be honest. There's also, I wonder if I can get up. I can't really get there because there's even more stuff down on the belt. But unfortunately, I can't get in a position with the buttons that I have to show it. If you look at the tail, you can see some of it. But what else? Yeah, so if you're using StreamerBot, my piece of advice is if you have any C# code, and you expect that, oh my god, and of course all the cool stuff is on the opposite side. But you can see a little bit of the stuff. A little bit of the stuff down there. I should have a better thing to show off that. Make sure that you run it in a queue that's a blocking queue, so only one instance of it runs at a time. So, yeah, the belt is very fun. The belt is cool. I could move myself, but then it's effort. It's work. So yeah, that's my little piece of advice. I was wondering for a while. I'm like, why do they have that? What is the purpose of a blocking queue? And then I realized we found out January 27th in a big way. And now that I know that, I'm like, yes, that's what's going on. Causing variables to not be set and things like that. So anyway, I think we're good. I think we can get into the game now. Just in case. I was also so freaking scatterbrained. There may come a day where I partake in a collab that I stream that I am not completely scatterbrained for, but it is not this day. It is not this day. It'll happen eventually. I did some work. I sort of had a theoretical version of I have code that updates my stream title. And I have some other code that will, when I'm in a shared chat situation, will automatically append people that are in the shared chat to the title. And I think it worked, but I kept interfering with it because of reason. But I think it actually worked. I had a few bugs to work out, but I made some updates to it because of the way shared chat works. Like, there's no StreamerBot action to say, get the shared chat information. It only happens when one of the shared chat triggers happen. So starting and ending, really starting, because ending means it's closed. Starting means you're going to get all the information, including all the participants' names. And in theory, when it's updated, but I think there's shared chat glitches where Leah had to basically like stop and restart the shared chat in order to get when Glossy started streaming. So I looked at it after the fact in the run, and it looked like it worked, but then I went through and I bucked it up by manually adding people to it, and then my things started stepping on each other, so I added some small process improvements. A few cases, edge cases were taken care of now. So that should be more resilient. So yeah, because I like everything automated, so I have it where I can append, like for instance, tonight we're doing a horror game, so you'll notice that jump scare and rip are added as commands to the tail end of the title. That's done in code. So I have it where it can append up to 3 things to the title, assuming there's space, there's characters to do it. It even checks if there's enough characters before it appends the next thing. Oh, God. Okay, I think we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Sippy sip. I don't remember what we were doing. Roz, you know what we were doing? I don't remember. I'm actually going to put myself down in the corner, which would be good. Oh, we are 60% of the way through. The safe puzzle. Thank you. You think? Yeah, it's one of those. We're going to run around. We're back in here doing stuff. Yeah, we're doing stuff. Exactly. We have no clue. I know. So we will just kind of see what happens, you know? Just YOLO it, apparently.
Don't be suspicious.
Oh my god, and we're getting the raid!
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Leah, hello, hi, welcome in at Raiders! Oh my gosh, Faded and Future Bound. May our cards bless you. Leah, thank you for the raid. Thank you so very much. You were, of course, playing Wildermyth as part of the Leathon. We were just talking. We saw you earlier today. Raiders, hello, hi, welcome in. You might have seen me earlier today. Hi, I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play everything from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horror games or whatever strikes my fancy. Tonight we are playing a horror game. It is MADiSON. There is a content warning in the pinned message. Please do pay attention to that. But Leah, hello, hi, happy Monday. Edgio, welcome in, happy Monday. Leathon, oh that's right, Leah Khan. Oh my gosh. Kakushi Vamper, hello, hi, welcome and happy Monday. Welcome everyone. I would ask how your stream was, but I was there for part of it and I was lurking through a lot of the rest of the day. By the way, if you are in my community and you are not already following Liari, what are you doing? Go give Leah a follow. She's a very good bean. She's a very good friend of stream, big supporter of us, and was kind enough to include me, little old me, in Leathon, the most important subathon of the year. I am honored and blessed that you gave me that opportunity. I really appreciate it. Anyway, yes. We are actually just getting started or resumed into this one.
Okay, bend over.
Thank you for the follow. We are a very lurker-friendly stream and community, so we have things like anonymous follows. And if you grab your daily bamboo, we don't call you out, so you can continue to lurking if that's your vibe. If that's all you have the spoons for, it's totally cool. I know some days I don't have much energy to do anything other than just listen to my favorite streamers, and that's what I do. But anyway, Leah, or anyone who this is my heart hands, it kind of works. Anyone who came in with the raid, please, if you need to raid and run, self-care, clean up after stream, get to bed, eat food, anything like that, please do feel welcome to take care of yourself in the ways that are appropriate and necessary for you. We are going to get back into this one. There will probably be some snarkiness. There might be some saltiness. There might even be some screaming because the jump scares are real. I'm gonna put myself back down in the corner. Taiwee, hello, hi, welcome and happy Monday. Especially with this absurd heat is wild. It's absolutely wild. I know, it's crazy. Oh my MADiSON. Glassy, hello, hi, welcome in, and hello again. Yeah, MADiSON. Who was it? Donut Multiverse? I have it if you grab your daily bamboo, and for every 20 you can request a game for me to play off of my backlog and stuff. I think it was Donut Multiverse requested I play this game. And I got kind of hooked and I wanted to finish it off, so yes. Yeah, Sloth Week is what it is, where it's at, absolutely. Yeah, please hopefully stay cool and chill. This was horrible to play, honestly, good luck. I've had a few salty moments in this one. I think it was last stream we ranted a little bit because I was completely lost and people were trying to help. Oh, I had the guide up. That was part of it. I should bring the guide up on this one again too. Yeah, and just wild. We're 60% of the way through, whatever that means. I don't remember what chapter we're on. So anyway. Yes, we're gonna do some. We just started the stream. We just got into the game, so you haven't missed much of anything today. Yeah, nothing wrong with having some extra support. Exactly. Oh, you know what? That's the way to do it. What you saw was me move like I do. I pushed the wrong button, but it had the same result. I do horrible things. I do horrible things with StreamerBot. StreamerBot is yeah, it's crazy. Let's go. Let me bring up, can I bring up the last one that I had? Let's go into my history. MADiSON, okay, yes. So we were just, Okay, we've got the guide up. Okay, we just finished the basement. I don't know. I'll leave that up and we'll keep go. Yeah, boopers. Listen here, boopers. We're gonna get into that. I just it's there when I need it. It's fine. Okay, for realsio. We're gonna get in. We're gonna do this. It'll be fine. Dark Rider, hello, hi, happy Monday. Thanks for stopping by. Possibly again. What? Okay, the base. Okay, so we're coming out of the basement. Okay, at least we have something going on. Yikes! Oh my! Oh dear! A boom, 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 boom. This is gonna scare the room. Shit. Oh, you looked a little bit. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. We really appreciate it. I'm hoping we get another like, that woman.
She doesn't show in the photos. Somehow the photos of her.
Yes, we know. They burn. Hopefully the game like does one of those like we have a moment and we write in our thing. I vaguely remember this. We might have actually played this part. Since it saves in checkpoints. Did we do? Okay, the phone's gonna ring and we're gonna have the voice message this time, I think. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think. Maybe. Then we're gonna get the red key. Okay, no, not even close. Not even close. Hello, lady. Fuck, I don't remember. The red key opened something. Crowbar? Okay, red key. Yeah. Oh no, there wasn't even the red key. We've already gotten the red key.
Is this the ring she mentioned in her diary?
Okay. We have a ring. I'm gonna go drop some stuff. Okay.
My eyes burn.
It burns us. That.
I need to get out of this fucking house.
Again, I gotta get out of this place. Okay. Oh, notebook. Okay. We saw this. That's an eyeball. So yeah, so let's just we're kind of full up on things. So let's go stand. Go put some stuff in the red thing for a little bit. Store. The sun box, the moon box. We don't know what to do with Madison's skull. Or the wedding ring yet. The photos doesn't seem like to make sense to ditch those. I want to hold on to the crowbar just in case we can smack someone with it. Hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Don't be suspicious.
Oh my god, we have another raid!
Don't be suspicious.
Oh my god!
Don't be suspicious.
Donut, hello, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Donut is flooding your stream with rainbow sprinkles. Let's fucking go. We need the rainbow sprinkles. Donut, how was your stream? What were you playing? Tell us all about it. Raiders, hello, hi, welcome in. If you are new here, hello, hi. I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play everything from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horror games or whatever strikes my fancy. Tonight, we are playing one of those jump scare horror games. It's MADiSON for funsies and things. But anyway, Donut, welcome back. You were here earlier, but now we're in second stream. We had one stream. What about second stream? But anyway, take this opportunity. I don't really remember what we're doing. Not really, kind of. We're just gonna go with, we're just gonna vibe it. We're gonna vibe game it. That sounds bad too. It's like vibe coding, but slightly less useful. Oh my god, oh wait a minute, no, this couldn't have been. This is now Donut getting 20, so this couldn't have been, who requested this game? I don't remember who requested it. I can go look, we gotta bring up the thing. Donut, you got 20 pieces of bamboo, which means you get to drink from the fire hose. Yeah, check the backlog, check the shelved list, really all of those, and you can choose a game from those. You know the drill. Oh, Roz did give us MADiSON. That's who it was. Okay, it wasn't Donut. We actually do have a few people that have outstanding ones. I'll probably post in the Discord to remind people. Roz requested this. And Roz didn't call me out before when I said it was Donut that said it. Tisk. Less useful than vibe coding? Tell. Tuesday, hello, hi, happy Monday. No, that's true. If it's less useful, then no. Oh my god, at work, someone was like, can we give feedback to the whatever AI agent that we use for coding that it keeps hallucinating properties on things? And I'm like, that's literally what it's supposed to do though, is just make shit up. Granted, the conversation turned more towards like, this is all fucking dumb, not we expect it to work and it doesn't. They were like, we had other tools that could do this. Why did we replace them with literal shit? But anyway, that's fine. Donut or anyone who came in with the raid, if you need to raid and run, self-care, clean up after stream, or anything like that, you know the drill. Please do feel welcome to. We are a very lurker-friendly stream. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. Unless you're Bob, lurkers are the tibia of Twitch. But anyway, if you are in my community and you don't already follow Donut, go give Donut a follow. He's good beans. Shows a lot of support for the channel and we appreciate it. Honest mistake, you mentioned this. Yeah, I know, it's all over the place, yeah. Yeah, you and Roz are both like, yes. And you just streamed this one, so. Now you're reminded of the recent MIT AI paper that's full of super obvious AI traps? Wait a minute, like to trick AI? Or that AI wrote it? I'm hoping it's the first one, not the second one. I did see someone post that like ChatGPT is making people dumber. To trick AI, oh, I love it. Love it. I'm gonna put myself back down in the corner. And we're gonna keep going. Cause I don't know what we're doing. I mean, well, we stuff. We just picked up a thing. Oh, and now we're coming out of here. Once again, I always tell myself I'm gonna be chill. Never happens. Never frickin' happens. AI apparently also hallucinates what type of ChatGPT it uses, when the paper specifically didn't mention a version. Yikes. Oh, wait, there's multiples of you? It did say ritual chamber is the next thing, so. That's awkward, exactly. I thought there was just one. I didn't realize we were having a party. We need something for the ritual. What happens if I just grab the key? Oh my.
The body exchange ritual?
The worst party. Oh, this is bad.
I need to put an end to this.
MADiSON's trying to take over my body. That's right. Because it literally says body exchange. Body exchange ritual. A sentimental object. The ring. 7 sacrifices. So those are the people that have been sacrificed. 2 bodies, a guest and a host. We're the... Wait, are we the guest or are we the host? No, we're the host. The guest is going to be joining us. Human ashes. I don't know which... Like, so we can destroy the ring, maybe? Possibly? Can I take this key? Yes. That'll get us into that one door again. But what goes here? Okay, so these are, like, we put a ring here. We probably put MADiSON's skull. Other stuff. Oh my. I didn't realize we were getting stoned here. Oh, look at this little detail too. There's a little noose. I'm gonna flash. 3, 2, 1, flash. I didn't think it was gonna do anything. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's go open this door. We've got a key. A key. A key. A key. And then the door should open? I was expecting a bigger room, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we've had one basement. Yes, what about second basement? Oh. We're gonna flash. 3, 2, 1, flash. The red lectables. The red collectibles.
This is from Grandma's diary.
Find Elizabeth's diary lost page. June 15th, 1972. I hate when Albert spends the night working. Once it gets dark, it's like the world turns upside down. There are creaking noises all over the house, and the house... I know my sight is getting worse, but yesterday I got lost in my own home. And it's not because of my sight. The rooms are moving around. I couldn't even find my own bedroom. We are not safe in here. Not anymore. Not with this thing living among us. June 16th. There's always time for second breaky, right? Albert got mad at me for lighting candles up all over the house, but for some reason I think the light protects us. Interesting. Interesting. Oh my.
There must be something useful here.
Looks like a table saw. This is interesting that they tried to nail the door shut. But it looks like one of... I can't tell if it's one of those... It can't be a sliding door because it's not set up for that. The door frame doesn't quite work properly. Oh, we got another one of these. Okay. I could cut off a hand. I don't know why that's the thing I would do. Oh, we got 2 of these. And we got bolt cutters. Bolt cutters. Yellow like the sun. We're snipping off some bolts with you. We're just gonna brute force it. We're just gonna brute force it. Damn it! So much brute forcing. Ah, damn. Nope. Okay, now what do I do with this? What if we destroy the skull, the wedding ring, the bolt cutters, the photos, the crowbar, Luca's notebook, a hammer? I know, right? Red the Panda does not condone putting your hands onto power tools. Certainly not a table saw. Okay, why? Oh, that's not a cable that runs through. That's just a thing hanging. Yeah, hands in pockets. Hands in pocket, please. Hello? Oh, the door is shut. Yeah, I figured I didn't have what needs cutting. Let's go try to find it. I'm gonna go try to... We have a crowbar. And there was something upstairs that we could potentially crowbar. I'm hoping that is open. Wait a minute, maybe we could open the toilet. I've been holding it in for a while, honestly. Game? What? Why did all the doors shut? What? Why? 2x8s, right? And get a job with a drill. I'm assuming I've opened these before. I don't know. Do I look like a red panda with a plan? I don't feel like a red panda with a plan. I'm gonna check the upstairs first. Although the thing closed is the problem. Okay, it's open now. I thought it's closed. Or something. Whatever. It's fine. We're gonna go up. Check the stairs of up. There's a chance. I feel like there's a chance we could finish this tonight. If we go really fast, which is not gonna happen. Because I'm an idiot and I get stuck on things. But now we have the guy. Now we have the guy. I think this, we can crowbar this. Yeah, crowbar. Kerpop. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, grab,
If you find this, do not listen.
Well, I'm just gonna ignore those instructions, clearly. Like, why wouldn't I listen to? Do I look like the kind of guy that follows instructions? No, I do not. I mean, there's a chance it could happen. I could turn over a new leaf. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try first to I gotta know with the toilet. Ha 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 ha. Snip. Snip. Maybe we cut this thing in half. Oh no, that just... That looks like a solid brick. Are we good?
There's nobody in this house.
Al?
I'm done with your bullshit.
Albert, listen to me.
Just a book. A fucking book, Elizabeth. See? There's no one here. It doesn't exist. It's not real, goddammit.
I know everything that's happening to me has something to do with it. I just know it.
It's a disease, Elizabeth. You're sick, for the Lord's sake.
Not sick.
You'll end up losing your mind if you don't cut the crap. That book has nothing to do with your illness. I wish you stopped acting like a child. Stop hiding our stuff and take your goddamn pills. Jesus!
Do you think it's normal? Do you think pupils vanish?
Oh, totally healthy relationship, yeah.
I'm telling you that fucking thing is what's causing this for me.
Enough, Elizabeth. Stop acting like a 10-year-old and go to bed.
Albert, everything started the day we brought that fucking book to this house.
What book?
Elizabeth,
Is it the book in the ritual chamber?
I will leave this place. I'm done. And I'm taking Johnny with me. We are not staying here.
Wait a minute. This is way too much. You're paranoid, Ellie. It's 4 a.m., Elizabeth. Just go back to bed before we wake up Johnny. Come on. We can talk about this now.
You're gonna regret this. You'll end up all alone. Just you and your stupid fucking clock.
She's trying. She's trying really hard. What happens when your game can't... can't do... Help! Can't do people talking? I was about to be snarky, but then the game really did scare me. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. We have a concrete brick. Now we could smack people with it. Maybe we try to cut the concrete brick. Like we have exposition. Concrete block. I don't want to get rid of anything, but I kind of have to. Okay, I don't think we need the bolt cutters anymore. I think we fuck. Look, I just want to go put the bolt cutters away. We stop being hilarious about it? I just want to leave this house under my own power. With my own mind intact. I feel like that's not a lot to ask for. I know. Oh shit. Nope. Store. Oh god, we gotta listen to the tape too. Fuck. Okay. Bolt cutters. Did I ever use the hammer? I don't remember using the hammer. Maybe we hold on to the hammer for the moment. Okay, we're gonna go listen to the tape. But would we... Game! Oh my god. I appreciate your ability to close doors on me, but could we stop it, please? I don't like it. We're just increasing airflow and helping keep it cool in this house. Especially with the things going. Okay. Okay, how bad is this? Do not listen. Okay? But I can't read.
I'll end up losing my mind.
Grandma?
I cannot trust anyone. Not even Albert.
Albert.
If you are listening to this, Blue Knees is real.
Blue knees?
Blue knees?
I know I'm not sick, and I know I don't have much time left. The fucking thing, I can feel it breathing right behind me. Singing that.
Oh, I bet the door mechanics were annoying as fuck on console, yeah.
Over and over and over and over.
And over,
in my head.
and over again.
Oh, Blue Knees is behind and will find
We got a song.
what he's been looking for
God.
for so long. All alone where he belongs.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Blue Knees is behind and will find what he has been looking for. Oh, the kitchen where he's written this song
What? Kitchen?
just for you.
Oddly specific. That is oddly specific. Worst ASMR ever. Okay, we're gonna go put that tape away, and then we're gonna go check the kitchen. You know, for funsies. It's like a little treat. Okay, we're down to 8 things. Bum. We still don't know what the eyeball is doing. From the notebook. Okay, kitchen. There's a song and Blue Knees and something. Still, the cutest little eyeball cookies. Oh, fucksicles. Bolt cutters. All right, we'll go back. We'll get the bolt cutters. We'll cut open the cabinet. I say again, what in the Signalis is this? What the literal shit fuck? Take the bolt cutters. Oh my god, I posted about this in the Discord. Luca walks like a drunk, he does. Yes, he does. I played the demo of that jump ship game. I posted about it in the Discord. That is super fun. Oh my god. I thought of it because there's a mechanic where you can transport things from outside the ship to the inside of the ship to a very specific spot. That I was like, I would love to be able to do that, but in reverse. Like, pull things out of my little storage. Bolt cutters! Honestly, so many games have, like, bolt cutters that are only really useful... Oh, God. Is that it? Flash. We're gonna have a flash. There's a red thing. It was just a collect... It was a crummy commercial? Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Welcome back from commercial. Okay. So we gained a concrete block. You're about to make that joke? Nice. And that's it so far. I feel like the upstairs is good until we get the clocks. We still don't have an answer to the safes in the back. We still don't quite know what we're cutting. I could try to cut the concrete block on the table saw. That seems like a bad idea, so I'm 100% gonna do it. And I don't think there's anything else in the basement that we know of, but that changes on a regular basis. So it could be. All right, let's go. God damn. So in here, okay. Or that one just hadn't updated in a moment. Since we're doing a lot of that stuff, that was ocular stuff, that's fine. I still have not opened the clock door. I haven't seen anything that tells me what the combination of that is. I don't think so. I don't think we've seen a time. Yeah, the clock door is still very much... Yeah, and if anything, like... Short of just spamming this thing, I don't think that it is. Yeah, we were 60% of the way. Oh my god, Ernglot's also getting a bamboo request tonight. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have quite a pileup of bamboo requests in a little bit. You can pick a game from either the backlog or the shelved list, or the active games. I haven't played them in a little while. If you want to, there's no rush. You don't have to. And we'll get it on the schedule on probably on some Monday is what I'm doing with those for the moment. But we could also do it on a Friday. It depends on when you're available. I only call it out because it's the big thing. I'll let you go back to lurking. Let's try it. Like I said, bad decisions. This will surely... Yep, didn't think so. You're holding for now. By all means, you can hold it as long as you like. I'll try to remember to occasionally remind people in the Discord of like, just not a ping, just a message somewhere. Saying, hey, these people have games they could choose. There's no rush. You never have to. You just have that option. You can take your time, take your time, look them over. And if there's a game that's not on that list that you'd like to see on the list, mention it in the Discord in the gaming channel, in the gaming room. And I'll take a look at it. And if I feel like it's a good vibe for stream, I'll add it to the list and then we can go from there. And that doesn't need to wait until... That can happen at any time if you're like, hey, Red, this game looks like right up your alley. Know that there's a lot that I've played on stream. There's also, you can find through the GG app, all the games that I've played on stream and finished. Right, so we came from down here. I know that we've got some things we could put in. We could probably start placing stuff in the ritual chamber. Let's do that too. It's really tempting with the guide up. It's behind OBS, but like it's there. What's the difference between backlog and shelf? Backlogged games I have not started. There's a few I have, but off stream. Backlog games have never been played on stream, and shelved games have been played on stream. So for the shelved games, some of them will be picking up where we left off. We also have the option of restarting a few games. I also haven't been to the back room yet. I don't think we have the solution for the back. How many bamboo to get I wish, man. I played GTA 5. It was so good. I didn't think I'd finish it, but I did. More bamboo than I can offer, unfortunately. Same thing with Subnautica 2. God, I wish. Or to get jump ship out, you know, at a reasonable time. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like this goes somewhere. That's not creepy at all. I feel like this goes somewhere. The Subnautica devlogs are neat though. Yes, I have been keeping an eye. I've been watching them. I don't always watch them the day they come out, but I am keeping an eye on them. Nope, no concrete block hammer. Nope. We cleared up some room though. Okay. That looks like a person. Kind of. Kind of. Okay, let's go to the back room, and if we don't find an obvious path from the back room, I think we'll just check. Unless someone does have, maybe I'll post a link and someone can nudge me in a direction. Although honestly, like this game kind of needs more than nudges sometimes. Okay, that's locked still. Oh right, there's other rooms back here. Like there's this room right here, which is not yet open. We were laying in the sand, and we found a little man. This thing gets me every time. A little bit, but it still got me a little bit. It's just shadows. But goddamn are those creepy fucking shadows. And then we've got these, where they're like, you know the combination. God damn it. find it, how about you just write the damn thing down? Okay. I will offer this as an option first. If someone does know with strong confidence what I'm supposed to be doing next and wants to either drop a hint or I will accept just a straight up red do this next. I'll give you like a minute to post that or to post that you're going to post that. Otherwise, I'm going to check the walkthrough. Because we're kind of just like here otherwise. And the game doesn't really go. It is confidently wrong, okay? For the lulz, yeah, sure. I mean, knowing the community we have here, yeah. It's part of the appeal. Like a banana. Can I get my emotional support lighter back? I mean, no, because it's not there anymore. Me? What do you mean, me? Not sure. I have no idea what I've done either. So that makes sense. What did I say? What did I say? That's not a threat. That's an actual question. I don't remember what I said. This falls firmly into the missed joke territory. Red's a silly little guy who doesn't know what he said a lot of. Let me stand in this little alcove. Come on, that'd be adorable. Part of the appeal, like a banana. Oh, clever. Gonna lurk now. No worries, Ernglotch. We completely understand. Enjoy your lurk. We're gonna stray away from horror games once we do finish MADiSON, but we gotta finish MADiSON first. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the guide. We did some of this, we did some of this. Beside the body, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I need to get some stuff out of the safe. I don't quite... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think about how this works. We need the sun box and the moon box. Because one of the boxes contains photographic evidence of limbs, which one of the sacrifice things said we needed. The sun box. And then I'm going to assume... So yes, the limbs, not enough, but this apparently contains human ash. Is my guess. Or something else. I don't know, maybe it's not the human remain. Maybe this is the human remain. Oh. Ugh.
I think I should open it.
God, no! What do you mean open it? I can't open it. This one doesn't get opened. How do we open this? Maybe put my hand on it. No. All right. Back to the explanation. Which you obtain, however, if you attempt to place it on the statue, Luke, we'll say, how to open the moon box. Really? No. Okay. Really? No, wait, what the fuck? Hold on wait a minute. You just skip over, you have to open it? Leave that, go down the hallway. If you've not already, you can get the, yep, that one. Use both keys to unlock triangle door. Luca's basement. Collectible. To the right when you walk, you can also pick up, yep, the missing page. Yep, you find the 2 fuse boxes. Yep, select the bot cutters. Turn on the table saw. You must first solve that. Okay. Okay. You can interact with, oh my god. So, what better way to open a moon box than with a table saw? Right? That's not overkill in the slightest. I also like that our table saw has nothing to turn it off. Just... Also... No safety gear.
These must be MADiSON's victims.
Oh, okay. More victims. No safety gear, no glasses, no protective gloves. Nothing. Yeah, a little overkill as a treat. Exactly. Yeah, I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that. Make the 4 virgins cry. Game, you're making this non-virgin cry a lot. I can say that because I have a kid. Okay. I'm gonna guess we just like kicked off a timer to something that we can't stop. Because we can't, we don't, we won't stop. Okay, so... Sentimental object, 7 sacrifices, 2 bodies, and human ashes. They're not really ashes, it's more of a skull. But that's okay. Something's banging now. Something's very much banging. You held a girl's hand once, does that count? Almost, yeah. I mean, why not? Sure. So...
Find the 4 digits to open this door.
Somewhere. They must be somewhere. Thank you for the resub, Dark Rider.
Well,
10 months.
Dark Rider 2603, sneaking in with that 10-month subscription like a pro. Better late than never, right? Here's to many more months of epic streams and loads of fun ahead. Your presence just made this day even more awesome.
Flash!
Cheers to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the resub. 10 months, that's fantastic. Yeah, and LP's back on. LP gets turned off during, he goes on vacation during collab. That's all it is.
Grandpa.
I mean, 1968, right? Let's give it a try again. It didn't work the last time. Oh shit, down in here. No. No, that's not it. Yeah, please do. Please do point out. We're gonna... Oh, now the door's open? We're gonna loosen the no back seating. Just light back seating, please. And if I ask for it, then we'll go bigger than that. But otherwise, like, yeah, I'm okay with being pointed in directions. Nope, that's more than 4. Oh, the lock is later? Okay, noted. I didn't think that would... Okay, we have bugs. Oh. Yet another tape. Let's go listen to the tape. Yeah, because the bugs, well, not the bugs, yeah, like, that feels like it's more like end game. Just due to what happens in that room and what I assume the point. Oh, shit, did something just run through here? I'm gonna drop a marker so I can go back and check. Was I not paying attention? Something just like bolted? Was that a rat? Yeah, because that chair was up once. The fuck? It was, yeah, I mean, all the doors are open. It makes sense that the chair would just get blown over by a light breeze. Number 3.
John, I must stress to you how dangerous these demons really are.
Oh, I get it.
I've witnessed a few exorcisms in my time. Not everyone lived to tell the tale. These beings are not alive.
Okay.
That makes them stronger than us. They entertain themselves with us. They enjoy our fear, causing us pain. They feed off of it. It gives them power, gives them strength.
Mm-hmm.
When one of them becomes attached to one of us, it's always impossible to stop.
Good.
They play with our bodies and minds.
Does this mean that
until they find what they were looking
that woman
for?
is attached to
They're
the
no
camera?
longer human.
Yep.
They
Attached
are
to me?
beyond
Yes.
everything we know. John, I implore
She's
you.
no longer human.
Seek help. I'll investigate that woman you told me about. MADiSON Hale. And I'll get back to you as soon as I find something. Keep all of this information away from your son. Get rid of that camera as soon as you get this message, but please, please do be careful. If your child has already had contact with this
We're boned. We're boned.
life, yours and your family's are in jeopardy.
We're boned.
Chanel, what have I done?
Coco Chanel?
I
Yeah.
need to find a way to end this.
Yeah, the fact that stuff is changing. Yeah. Uh-oh. We can draw another picture? Draw
My body burns.
a picture in our little nope. Horns? I'm sorry, what?
I think I've seen something like this
Have we?
in the house.
Have we? Have we seen horns? Yeah, holding the tape like the tape is speaking to me. My grandfather's voice is on this tape. I can put it to my ear and listen to it. Yeah, like I can't tell if it's... That was already on the floor. That's fine. I can't tell if it's clever or not. This is just our tape deck, our little tape. No! Fuck! Store. Tape. God, I thought we got rid of more stuff. Why do we keep picking up random pieces of crap, game? I hear your heart beat like the beat of the drum. Boom, boom. Or pound on the Love Shack door. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Okay, horns. Where the fuck were horns? Whoopsies. It's all falling apart. Oh, horns were in here. We saw the horns in here. Yeah, the horn thing. The horny stuff. Yeah, knock a little louder, sugar. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, I am trying to take photos over here. Stop knocking shit. Flashlight. Light flash. 3, 2, 1, flash. Bum. The number 2. His name? Number 2.
No.
God damn it.
No. Not again.
Maybe?
Fuck. I can't feel my fingers. What is happening to my body?
Can't feel my toes? Maybe our time in this body is done. Maybe we just accept that.
I don't know what this could mean.
A burning light?
There was a red light, but everything was dark.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now let's go kill the power. Who does number 2 work for? That's right, you tell that turd who's boss.
What the hell am I doing?
I don't know, buddy. Actually, yeah, what the hell are we doing?
The doorbell.
Which doorbell?
I gotta get to the front door.
Which is the front door? Where's the front door? Is that through the kitchen? Game, you never told me where the doorbell was. Okay, I think the front door was back through, right? Because we specifically said, oh, the front door's blocked. Jinkies, this is very creepy. I need my emotional support torch, please. Okay, this way. Oh, look, it's clear now. That's fine.
Suggesting the latter, police officers found books at the scene containing strange symbols, candles, dead ends.
We will miss you, Mom. Your sons.
She's playing with my mind.
The dismembered limbs of her victims.
There is no fucking escape.
Apparently, the woman photographed
I mean, we know this now.
mutilating them. It is still unclear
bum, bum.
whether the photos were part of the rites she was carrying out, or if she simply took the photos to immortalize the events. According to official sources,
Floor 1.
the 43-year-old woman, MADiSON Hale, intended on murdering 7 people.
The 7 levels of hell. Yeah, the front door didn't go outside.
The first victim was her own 75.
And I suspect this is not enough, like, outside the house to be safe. I know it's not, but, you know, for funsies.
His face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well, along
I
with the
wonder
other
what these numbers
corpses.
are for.
So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not.
4 numbers there.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his
Robert
body
Hale.
in a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well, along with the other corpses.
Oh, I'm gonna hate
His
this.
left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
Her own father. So the first victim is the father.
Years later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
Yeah, I had a feeling this is gonna tell us.
Year-old mother. According to police reports,
Second victim.
amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued
Christian Pintner.
disposing of it. The second victim was her 71-year-old mother.
Judith Hale, 1987.
Amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to
Nothing there. Nothing there.
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother.
Okay, that could be the second victim.
MADiSON amputated both
2.
legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood.
Christian Pintner.
MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it. The second
3.
victim
Let's
was
check out all the floors if we can. I don't see any other interaction points just yet.
He was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object
That's a
repeatedly.
3.
The young man died.
Nothing in there.
His body was dismembered as well. The third victim.
Alfred Miller in 1998, and that's
MADiSON
open.
hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
Maybe I can break the wall with something.
Oh! Could we hit with a hammer?
The third victim was a 27-year-old man.
Finally used for the hammer.
With a sharp
You like how the ears flattened? Aw.
The young man
I like that too.
instantly, his body was dismembered.
Learning how to make that happen.
The third
Drake Fletcher, 87.
MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object.
I should be writing these things
repeatedly.
down.
The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well.
I don't know. Really? Again, I don't see interaction points yet.
The final victim was a 35-year-old.
They could be all down on the ground floor.
Stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
I still think I could have done more with that other places.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman.
That's fine.
Stabbed her at her own front
Ashley Smith.
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found.
Watch, they're gonna say, before breaking the first wall. Damn it! Lynn Jamie, R.I.P. my love.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her at her own front door.
George Brown, 1975, I think is...
To the house and
No, it's not the oldest one yet.
the woman's body
Tethercat, hello, hi, happy Monday.
in more than 13 pieces.
This seems pleasant. Is this like a casual slice of life anime game? It is, yeah.
Was a 35-year-old.
It just happens to be that life is horrible and not worth living. Wipes glasses, puts on headphones. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, depending on what kind of life and slice. If by life you mean mine and slice you mean...
You.
That seems fine. Yeah, the content warning up there. There's a lot going on in this one. Okay, I hear you. Thank you, game. Yeah, it's the chair and the noose. It's so you, and yet so you.
There are no numbers on this one.
Oh my god, shut up, dude. Seriously. No smoking. Noted. Okay, thank you. This narrator was the guy at the end of Tool Underflow album, The Cries of the Carrots, Reverend Maynard. Oh! Oh, there's a thing there! There's a thing! Fuck! Fuck, I missed a thing!
According to police, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
Hold on. We're gonna go back up.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father.
Oh, shit.
Laid his body in such a way that his face
I'm gonna take a picture. We're gonna flash it in a moment. No, notice her. So just shield until we're done with flash. Because there's a red square here. And flash.
unrecognizable.
God damn it, the camera's my friend. Fuck. I don't want a camera. I do want a friend though. Okay. So we gotta take pictures of things in each one. Okay. Okay. And it's different on each floor.
According to police report, his body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own
75-year-old grandmother.
Mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have...
Wait a minute, grandmother or grandfather?
The first victim...
Old father, okay.
75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
So Robert Hale.
His body was found in pieces inside the well...
Flash.
Corpses.
Sounds like something to me.
3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old
Okay.
father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
And it's just the one on this floor, right?
Other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been
I
found.
think.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated.
Well, just ate. I'm gearing up for some frozen apple pie soon. You leave this stream? I don't blame you. No worries. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy
The second victim was her
the apple pie.
70-year-old
Mother?
mother. According to police reports, MADiSON amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood.
Okay.
Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it. The second
Okay,
victim
so just the
was her
one on here.
71
Oh, you're good so far.
According
I think I've got the hang of this.
MADiSON amputated both of her legs while she was still alive.
Nope, not old enough.
Due to great loss of blood.
So it's gotta be
Continued to mutilate her
Judith Hale.
disposing of
Okay, photo 3, 2, 1, flash.
The second victim was her 70-year-old. According to police reports,
Oh, and this is turning.
her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed
Oh
away
my.
due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
Is this the only one on this floor?
The second victim
Yes,
was
okay.
her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, MADiSON amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old.
27-year-old man.
MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
Okay.
The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well.
Okay, 27-year-old man.
27-year-old man. MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well.
I mean, could be?
The third victim
No,
was a
nowhere close.
27-year-old man.
Apple pie sounds great, it really does.
Sharp object repeatedly.
27-year-old man seems like one of these.
His body was
27.
dismembered as well.
Okay, flash. 3, 2, 1, flash. Dude, that is like
Sharp object repeatedly.
practically clicker training right
The
there.
man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man.
Is that immediate ding? Like I need that immediate kind of like
Man died instantly.
positive reinforcement in my life. I really do.
The victim was a 35-year-old woman.
35-year-old woman.
Stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable.
37 we said? 37?
The final
35.
victim was a
35.
35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her at her own.
Don't know.
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body.
Although likely not because we're 2020 something.
The woman's body was found unrecognizable.
2022?
More than 13 pieces.
35?
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman.
Could be this one.
Stabbed her at her
No.
front door.
32 to 75.
Dragging the body into the house and
No.
notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
Fuck.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her
This is.
at her own front door.
It could be that one?
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in
Because that's 43, I think. 32 to 75. Oh, and that's a man, too.
The victim was a 35-year-old woman.
So I think it's the one that just says RIP my love.
Front door.
Because that one, I mean,
Dragging the body into the house.
it could be.
The police. The woman's body
It
was
could
found
be.
unrecognizable
2001?
pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old
I'm going to try this one. All right, photo in 3, 2, 1. Just based on the timeline of when she was doing the murdering,
13 pieces.
looks like that's a yes. I mean, then we got the ding.
Was a 35-year-old woman.
Make the noise, I live for the noise.
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house.
And then the pics, okay.
You.
These are all good. So then we're gonna take a picture of ourselves. And the ding is some ding, it really is. Final flash, 3, 2, 1, flash. There's no ding. There's no ding. I need a ding. I need a ding! I'm just gonna take a picture of everything. Photo, 3, 2, 1, flash. Or maybe we go back. We might go back. Since we're not, you know, the victim yet. And final flash, 3, 2, 1, flash. There's 100 photos. That's expensive shit, too. Alright, we're gonna head back. Alright, senior creepy man. He's gonna be ready to flash the smash out of whatever the fuck is coming. Yep, there she was!
It was her 71-year-old mother. Leg and 3 fingers have not been found. Notified before she could carry it out, putting an end to the massacre after the 4th victim. It is still unknown if she was under the influence of any drugs, or if it was actually...
So, like... Would I know if I succeeded? That part drove you nuts? Yeah. Why do I feel like I didn't get everything? Donut, did I get everything or did I miss something? Did I miss something? Is it safe to continue back into the house? I've got to do the top floor. I missed the top floor. Damn it! I had a feeling. I'm like, nothing's progressing.
Intended on murdering 7 people. Fortunately, the police were notified before she could carry it out, putting an end to the massacre after the 4th victim.
It's possible that...
Was her own 70.
Okay, so I missed a pick.
According to police,
I'm not convinced that the 4th level worked.
the young man died instantly. Police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
Hello?
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. MADiSON.
Oh, okay, we just thing. You really hated this puzzle? I believe it. Okay, we're gonna turn around and take back this way. All right, 3, 2, 1, flash. No. 3, photo this way. 3, 2, 1, flash. Nothing. See, I don't trust that. Okay, I don't trust. See, because of this, I don't trust that we got this one right. Every other one is like over the hole. Oh, I can discard photos. That's helpful. Oh, I missed something on every floor? Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go back down to floor 1. Robert Hale. Yeah, this is like... It is not intuitive at all what the game wants from you from some of these puzzles. But we've talked about this. We know this. This is one of the things that's on like all the Steam reviews too, is they're like, it's so much brute force. Yeah, the useless picks I can discard.
Mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body
Okay, Hale.
inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father.
Okay, I'm gonna snap a photo of this one too. Flash.
His face was
Oh wait, because we know this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
Okay, but there's like nothing else on this floor.
His left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his
I'm not feeling what's there. Let's go to 2.
victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body.
Well, we did have a good pace going.
Passed away due to great loss of blood.
Pretty much guaranteeing that we're gonna finish this next time we play it.
Before disposing of it. The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, MADiSON amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
So what if we
The second
took a photo of this one? Photo, 3, 2, 1, flash. Wait a minute.
while she was still alive.
Oh, this. Oh.
Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body.
So it does something regardless.
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, MADiSON amputated both.
I believe Hale and Hale have got to be the right thing.
Passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
But we're gonna have to fix this because
71-year-old mother.
flash again,
To police
flash,
reports, MADiSON she was still alive.
because that turns this.
Due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before
That's a 4.
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports,
So on the bottom of the moon thing, there were Roman numerals.
fingers have not.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father.
2.
MADiSON mutilated his body
4.
in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
Dryad, hello, hi, happy Monday. Welcome in.
Due to great loss of blood.
How's it going? How are you? This is a horror game. I mean, you should be fine with the horror games, I assume.
MADiSON,
Monday Ping posted a little content warning.
the young man died instantly. His
244. That seems wrong.
The third victim was a 27-year-old man.
I know. You.
With a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man.
Yeah, 27.
His head with a sharp object repeatedly.
Another 4.
The young man died instantly.
Horror,
His body was
exactly.
dismembered as well.
So that one I feel like we got right.
The third victim
244.
was a 27-year-old man. MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died.
So then if we go up here,
His body was dismembered as well. Found
this one I'm less convinced we have right.
more than 13 pieces.
2443 right.
5-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces. The final
So if it's not that one, it could be this one.
MADiSON stabbed her
Okay.
at her own front door.
Okay, maybe 2001 is too late, and that's part of the problem. Okay, we're gonna flash again. Flash in 3, 2, 1.
Was found.
2442. Wait a minute. Now it's a U again. I can't read that. Okay, now that he's saying you, that's different. right, we're gonna try this again. Flash in 3, 2, 1. I don't like it. It's a 1. We have a 2 and a 1. Clock room key. That's got to be the clock room key. I don't think that they're gonna let us out really well. Oh my god, and now we're getting the raid! Dryad, hello, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, what were you doing? How was your stream? Tell us all about it. Raiders, if you are new here, hello, hi. I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play everything from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horrors or whatever. We are playing a MADiSON tonight, which is very much horror, right up the alley of all that stuff. Phil, hello, hi, welcome and happy Monday. Plugin Night, hello, hi, welcome and happy Monday. And Taylor VO2, welcome and hello, hi, happy Monday. If you are in my community and you don't already follow Dryad Night, go give Dryad a follow. Dryad is a good friend of stream, very chill, has very cozy streams, also plays some really cool horror games, and does some really chill and cool art. So by all means, go give him a follow. Please, please, tell him Red sent you. Dryad or anyone who came in with the raid, if you need to raid and run, self-care, clean up after stream, anything like that, grab food, go to sleep, any of that kind of stuff, please do feel welcome to. Take care of yourself in the ways that are meaningful to you. We are a very lurker-friendly stream here. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch, and so therefore we have all kinds of neat stuff like anonymous follows. You can grab your daily bamboo without being called out so you can continue to lurk. Comfy Squires raid, Kang Kong, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. And a fellow Twitch Creator Club of the VTuber variety, pretty sweet. Yes, I think we've done all the rambling we kind of need to. What were you drawing tonight? What were you doing? And of course, Monday coming back in with the raid, like we do, we love it. Yes, please do, yes, thank you, Monday, for the reminder. Please do check the content warning. This one, it's a horror game, but it's got some stuff involved. You know how it goes. Just to make sure that you can make an informed decision about the kind of stuff that you see. I think we're gonna snooze these ads so we can get a little bit longer before we get to the break. We'll snooze them at about a minute beforehand. If you can do that, Monday, if you could take care of that. If not, I can grab it or something. Dryad got the oh god, the little gritty goose. Love the gritty goose. Fantastic. How's the game? The game is, the game is interesting. I gotta be brutally honest and say it's not the best horror game I've played. It's been fun. We've had fun with it, but like the puzzles are not always intuitive and it's required a little bit of running into walls and brute forcing. I am enjoying it though. So if you see it and you think it's cool, then by all means give it a try, but just maybe have a guide handy because some of the things require some logical jumps that are a little bit harder to figure out. So yeah, you were sketching a gift for a friend and then you were chibi arting. Awesome sauce. It was very cute. Are you taking place in Art Fight? Is that a thing that you do? I know it doesn't start yet. It's not until July or not today or something. Sometime later maybe. But yeah, no shame in making sure the game can be a fun time. Exactly. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. I was hoping that'd be a spring point into conversation. I'm sorry. I'll take it back. Totally fine. All right. You have no time in your. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can find time, and also find, you know, the joy and the happiness and things like that. It's okay. Well, hopefully we can give you a little bit of a distraction for a little bit. You know, if nothing else. I'm gonna put myself back down in the corner. We're gonna keep moving because I think we're finally getting into the clock room. And which is gonna probably unlock a really annoying puzzle. I mean, they're all really annoying, but that's just kind of how it goes. All right, I'm gonna push this button. I'm gonna push this button, and we're gonna run through. We're gonna keep on trucking, keep on moving on or something. Oof, sickles. That's MADiSON. That's MADiSON. Just jumping in the elevator to say hi. Yeah. Just to sit. Just give a good sit. A good sit's a good time. You, me, you, me, you. Are we, this is, why, I thought we'd be down on the floor by now. Okay, maybe not. No, we're good. We are, of course, flashing and blinking and stuff. That's fun. I would like the voice to go away, please. Thank you. Can we go turn back on the power now? I would love to do that. This is a little too dark for my taste. Because we turned off the power for some reason. L is a vital letter if you're looking up grandfather clocks. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do I even want to know? I'm gonna go try to turn the power back on. Oh, yeah, my voice reminds you of Markiplier's? Thank you. Not the first time I've heard that. I'll take it as a compliment. To the fact where on TikTok my profile says I am not Markiplier. Because several people were like, bro sounds like Markiplier. Oh, fuck, I can't turn this back on yet.
There is no need to cut off the power right now.
No! Okay, good. The power's back on. You said the same? Aw. Believe it or not, I haven't actually watched a whole lot of Markiplier, which might seem weird, but I don't know. Maybe. Thank you for the snooze Monday. Thank you. I have Marky Poo vibes? Oh my. All right, the clock room. This is the weirdest layout of a house ever. I would not have expected to go downstairs again. Uh-oh.
God.
Uh-oh.
My body. My hands. This is what the priest was talking about.
Oh, yay.
That thing is...
Markiplier was your Oshi YouTuber back in the day? Oh, that's awesome. That's one of those where like, oh my...
What does this even mean?
Dude, we were literally just talking about TikTok.
Clocks.
You know? I would love to have, like, I don't know, a fraction of that. Now that said, comparison is the thief of joy. Don't be comparing yourself to other people. It's not a good habit to get into. You are on your own journey, on your own pace, in your own direction, and your destination will look nothing like what other people's do. Keep that in mind.
Grandpa used to work in here.
Okay, so we have clocks. We have so many clocks. In fact, we have multiple faces that have the little holes that we need. Hello? Bolt cutters! Look, we have the bolt cutters. Well, okay, just to be annoying, I guess. Fuck. Okay. 3 left. 12. Fuck. You know what? I've got Notepad++ up. Not Notepad+, VS Code. 3 left. 12 something, something, something. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Because the other half of it is up in the bathroom. Well, if nothing else, okay, so now we can, okay. We'll be back down here later. God, so many clock faces. You're fun and pretended to be more innocent than you really are. What? No. I mean, if you only knew me. We're all like 8 different people at the same time. It's fine. And that's normal. That's what we do, is you present yourself one way for one group, another way for another one. The people I work with have no frickin' clue about how gremlin I am in this. One of my coworkers, we talk a little bit. We both know that we stream, but we've avoided saying each other's channel names yet. Okay. 12 right. 5 left. And we are coming up to break here. So, I have a phrasing button.
Phrasing?
I do. Exactly. That makes sense. Keep that small separate. Yeah, exactly. Just like I am, Sage gets a part of me that no one else gets. Sage gets a lot of part of me that no one else gets. Because that's Sage. She's my wife. How it goes. Okay, back to the back room. I think we're gonna walk to the back room, and then we are going to sit and wait. Well, we'll not sit and wait. Oh, look, that's back. We're gonna do break. Do break. Oh, that's normal. That's cool. Honestly, I wish I could put stuff on the ceiling when I'm decorating. That would save up so much floor space. Oh, fuck! Listen. Game. The fact that I almost said this is the creepiest shadow. The shadow became not shadow. The shadow became creepy thing for a moment. The creepy shadow became creepy thing. And so the game got me really good on that one. Because I was moments away from saying this is the creepiest shadow in the game. So I gotta give you that one, game. That was really well played. Anyway, we're gonna take our little break now. It's gonna be about 5 minutes. We are gonna run 3 minutes worth of ads and put up a BRB screen. You know the drill and how it goes. If you choose to stick around, I hope you do. We'd love to see you in the second half of the stream. If not, thank you for the time we did have here. It'd be all good. So you can take this opportunity as well to stand up, stretch your legs if you've been sitting for a while, refill your water, make sure you're staying hydrated, grab a snack, or feed me some oxygen because I'm probably gonna have to breathe a little bit after that little scare. We'll be back in about 5. See you there. Welcome back. Welcome to the second half. The second half of stream of the night. I hope you had a good break. Hope you got some stretch your legs really well and all that stuff. And of course, Dryad, thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. I'm assuming you're long gone by now, at least I hope. So yeah. As you'll notice, we're well on our way. I didn't set the stream goal correctly for this afternoon stream, so unfortunately, we didn't meet it this afternoon, but we're gonna make it tonight. We're gonna make up for it by hitting it tonight. It'll be good. I also we didn't get stars to stream this afternoon because again I didn't set the time right. It's fine. I'll file the paperwork afterwards. It'll be all good. We'll make up for it. I don't know how we'll make up for it, but it'll all be accounted for in the end. Are these paperwork jokes landing with anyone? No? Tough. I'm gonna keep doing it. Anyway, let's try to open this little safety thing. I'm gonna bring up the little combination again. And we're gonna run with it. And hopefully not get super jump scared. Okay, so we need to go 3 left. Okay. 3 left. Hold on, I'm gonna break tracking for a second. 12 right. So back up to 12, and then 5 left. Was that not it? Oh shit! Someone's a liar. How did I miss this? Or was that the red one? Maybe we try the red one. To the left, so we go, hold on. 3 left. 12 right. 5 left. How about we just go 3, 12, 5? No? 3, 12, 5? What the shit fuck? 3 left, 12 right, 5 left. I don't understand. Or maybe, because this is 3, right? 1, yeah, 3, 6, it's a clock. Yeah, and it tells us that. 3, 12, 5. Let's do it without that little squeaky thing in the middle there. Since this is all mouse wheel stuff. Bro, what the hell? No, not that one. 3, 12, 5. And there's no, right?
Don't be suspicious.
Oh my god, Merbanks, welcome in with a raid!
Don't be suspicious.
We're getting nothing done tonight and it's fantastic. Mer, how was your stream? What were you baking? Tell us all about it. Sweet screams, we're serving up fresh batch of viewers. Aw, thank you. Bevanley, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. Mer, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. What were you cooking? What were you baking? What was the things? I guess baking is more appropriate than cooking, but it's still fine. Hello, hi, Raiders. If you are new here, hello. I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. You made chocolate muffins? Oh my god, that sounds delicious. I play everything from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horror games. Tonight we are playing a horror game. We do have a content warning pinned depending on where your things are. Do please read that and make smart choices for the kind of content you are comfortable consuming. But we're gonna chat for a moment before we get back into this one. So yes, if you are in my community or you've been lurking and you do not follow Mer, give Mer a follow. She is fantastic bean. She's very fun. She bakes live on stream, which is awesome sauce. And she plays games from time to time too. It's pretty sweet. Thank you so much for sending your community over. Really appreciate it. Myrrh, or anyone else who came in with a raid, if you need to raid and run, self-care, clean up after stream, or anything like that, please do feel welcome to. We are a very lurker-friendly community. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. And so as such, we have things like anonymous follows, or you can grab your daily bamboo, and we won't call you out when you do it. So if you want to like work your way up to requesting a game, you can make that progress while lurking. No worries, it's totally fun. So yes, the chocolate muffins. Is there something specific? Is this just a silly way of saying muffins, or is there something muffin specific about them? Of course, yeah, always. I always appreciate that. And when I can beat you out on the raid, we like to raid it over to you sometimes too. Have I seen the new font? I have not seen new fonts on Twitch. Zach Busty didn't tell me about this. What is that all about? Twitch is doing some weird shit lately. Honestly, Twitch is doing some weird shit. We're not always a big fan of it, but it happens. Oh, you won this time. Cool. What did we win? Sorry, taking a drink. This is my second stream of the day, so we've been at this for a little bit. The first one was a really short one. Oh, thanks, Red. The raid war, yes. Oh my, I make the joke. This is peak Red moment, by the way, if you're new here. I make a joke and then immediately forget I said it. Someone else riffs on that joke and I'm like, what you talking about? What's the reference there? What you saying? They're like, Red, you literally just said that. Like, oh shit, like 2 seconds ago. It's the streamer brain. It's so true. The streamer brain is a very real thing. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes. And if you've got anything on your stream that's not like your usual stream business as well, completely throws off everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like shared chat, people in Discord, collab situation, fuck it. I'm done. I can't. I forgot I was on my opening talking scene for like half of my stream earlier today because I was just like blah, 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 while we're playing the game. It was wild. Anyway, I'm gonna put myself back down to the corner. We're gonna continue this and try to figure out why this isn't working. The one time you change scene before I'm muting and your brain broke, yeah, like you get a rhythm. Your brain works in certain ways. I just add new automation rules to be like, hey, this isn't the way this is supposed to be. I had to write in a little rule that says if I'm on certain scenes and either my microphone or the game is muted, to have a little voice in my ear go, hey, it's muted. Like shit. Like, huh? I know. We're in the clock room. I'm looking at shit. Oh, and that's gonna... Wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa, why is that different? Hold on a second. I'm gonna go by what they said. Okay, I just looked at the guide and it said 8, not 5. It said 8 left. I'm gonna try that. And then we'll see. This game also loves to play these little random sounds. And up until this moment, I haven't think they've been a problem, but they're starting to become a problem. I'm gonna do this here and then I'm gonna check it later. No, that's not the right way. Hold on. 3 left. 12 right. And then 8. Okay, maybe not. Ogren, hello, hi, welcome back. Happy Monday evening. 3, 12, 8. Dude. 3 left, 12 right, 8 left. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't get it. 3, right? I'm doing these right. This is 3. That's 12. And that's 8. Okay, we're gonna go back and we're gonna check this again. We might get jump scared on the way there back. I know that the first half of it, the 3 and the 12, are correct because we just wrote those down today. And granted, I just wrote the other ones down today too, but we're gonna just double check them. Good lord. Good lord! Thank you, Monday. The confidence is always appreciated. Always. No, that is a 5. That is a 5. Three left. 12 is that the same things that I'm seeing? The bathroom, yes. And then down there. The green safe, yes. The first half of the combination, the second half is on a notepad in the bathroom of Grandpa's house. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Maybe there's another button that I'm supposed to be pressing. So we know it's either 5 or 8. But that says 5. That is clearly a 5. 5 left according to this too. Boop. Oh, boopers. We're gonna double check down here too. In the clock room. No. 3 left. 12 right. 5 left. The shit fuck. What did he shit fuck? Something's breathing weird down on me. We might get jump scared again. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that only triggers once, but I don't know. Some of these games I don't know. And it was here. There's that shadow at the end of the wall. That shadow became a person. No, only the once. Which is well done, because it's a really creepy shadow. Okay. Find it. What if this is backwards? Yeah, creepy shadow's gonna creep. And I assume by left they mean this way. Like this is left, right? 3 left, 1, 2, 3, 12 right. And then either we'll go with 5 again, and then 5 left. I'm gonna look this up in a moment. Cause this just feels like wrong. 3. And there's nothing to do. There's no other like clicker interaction point. 12. 8. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we hear you, creepy stuff. Okay, this one says 5. And then this one. Inside, there's a clock face. Oh, well, I know that, but like... The directions always seem to be left, right, left for the green safe, but the combination itself is randomized, so there's no specific answer. Okay. Once 2 notebooks are collected, players can then combine them. Collected? You mean found? I'm assuming you mean found, not collected. Because I don't think I could pick those up. The numbers indicate how many ticks to move the lock to open the safe. Oh, is that... Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I'm thinking of it as more absolute, not dynamic. Okay, 3 to the left. Stop it. 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 12 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that is not really, like, when you describe a combination to a safe, you are describing absolute positions and which direction you turn the knob to get to it. Now, granted, there are no dials on here, or no numbers, so that kind of explains the difference, but that's not how safes work. John, my son, I'm an old man already, and life has passed to all of us. I'm so proud to see the man you've become. So happy to have deeply enjoyed the 2 grandchildren that you gave me, Luca and Chanel. I wrote this letter so that one day you can understand everything that's going on through my mind right now, and debunk the myth that I'm a crazy old man. God does exist, and just like him does Satan. All my life I tried hard not to believe, but time has shown me I was profoundly mistaken. Your mother was not sick at all, and I couldn't prevent her sad ending from happening. As far-fetched as it sounds, blue knees is real. Not a single specialist was able to trace down the cause of her condition, not to mention find a treatment to help her fight. I truly wish I could go back in time and tell her, I believe in you. I kept trying to contact her for over 15 years. I just wanted to speak with her one last time. Soon we'll meet again, and I'll beg her to forgive me. This loneliness reminds me day after day how hard it gets to live without my most precious and beloved person in the world. At last I can see her face in every room of this huge house. Regarding the book, I tried to burn it, tear it, bury it, but there's no use bothering. It somehow manages to get back. Anyway, I now keep it in my possession under lock and keys. I will not allow history to repeat itself. Thank you for being the son I've always dreamt to have. Love, your dad, Albert Maxwell. Blue Knees is propaganda, apparently. Well then, and then we get a clock face. Oy, oy, oy. So, 5:10. Okay. So now I have a clock face. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Also, that light is probably normal. The little banking thing. Okay. Clock puzzle, I guess. Oh, game, I'm gonna need you to not do that. I know, right? All is normal, all is safe. And we're all gonna be safe. And we're all gonna have a good time. So, there are so many clocks. There are so many clocks. How do we even? I can't even fathom what this is supposed to be. I mean, let's walk around and see if we can get something to give us a hint. Or something? Stop it! Walking through that door. That's 501. That's fine. That's normal. Yeah, the times may matter. I'm sure they do. Get it all out, game. Just get it all out, please. 5. Oh, God, I don't even fucking know. 9:30. 9:30. Fuck nuts. That guy. Jesus. Okay, so shit's getting weird. Okay. Okay. All right, so all of that like pounding and shaking and stuff was, I'm gonna make an interpretation in the moment that a lot of that was MADiSON, the spirits, or something like that, trying to get through over time, and now they're starting to succeed. And now shit's starting to actually be influenced in our world. In our plane of dimension, is my guess. So, number of jump scares is probably gonna go up. Probably gonna go up. 501 on top. Fuck. Like, what's this? See, again, stuff breaking. What's the cipher game? What is the hint here? What is the thread that ties this all together? I should be writing this down, but I'm not. We're just walking around looking at stuff. I know I'm gonna have to look this up. And I don't like that. I don't like it. Because I want to be smart enough to solve it. 640. Is that the only one up here? I thought there was 2 up here. $640. Fuck. There's one at the end of the hall, we know that. Yeah, I'll take a hint. Normally I'd say no, but I'm kind of like, I'm gonna look it up anyway, because if the game's not gonna give me a guide on what these are, get it all out of your system now, game. Get it all out of your system. Look at all the clocks on each wall. Fuck. So let's go. I really hope this isn't timed. If it is, we'll just die a bunch of times. Which is fine. It's fine. That happened. Suddenly there's like no clocks on any wall ever. Except for the ones that we've been dealing with. That one keeps changing. Definitely not timed. Good to hear. Good to hear. I don't remember if there's any down here. Let's assume no. Assume I'm a dishonest man. Assume away. So, one in the back hallway, one upstairs, one in the front, one in the kitchen, two in the basement? I have to write this shit down. God damn it. Okay, we got like 30 minutes. 30 minutes is enough time to like... And there's nothing down over there. Schniffers! Nautilus, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you? How's the sniffing? We're dealing with clocks and time and shit. 5:10. Let's get the actual time. Let's pick these up and figure out what they're actually supposed to be doing. 9:30. Rather than guessing. Finally solved your 3-week problem at work with a robust and well-tested solution. Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm a little jelly. We like the well-tested part. Robust is even cool too. The switchable clock face is an oddball. Fuck stick. So this could be... That's probably a hint. 12:25. The cuckooing is probably a hint. That's 2 from him. Has it always been 2? I don't know if it's always been 2. Yeah, like, just like we had... Well, we had the dings before, but they were all just dings. Although they did kind of indicate that something was turning. I don't think there's clocks in here. Game, get them all out, game. Get them. I have a feeling there's probably just like, they're just gonna keep jump scaring us. Is my guess. If I were a betting man. Which I'm not. I like a sure thing. That was fine. Still 2. 6:40. I'm actually just gonna save this somewhere. Just in case. Let's create a new folder. Game notes. Oh my god, can we rename that, please? Please. My OCD would never. Game notes. MADiSON clocks. .txt. That's 2. It's always been 2. So I'm gonna guess that 2 means that it's the wrong something. This game, sometimes the jump scares become yeah, a little bit, yeah. A little bit. The jump scares become a treat. An annoying treat. We're gonna do the back next, and then we're gonna go down to the basement. I'm gonna guess... Actually, we should be like, do we guess jump scare? I should really put together... I have this idea, and I started looking up, horror game bingo. I don't know exactly what the payoff would be, but I think having some kind of like horror game bingo card that I pull up, especially on the mini horror game nights, See if we can't, you know, collect them all, if you will. Still 2. 11:55. So if... Oh. Predictable, but sometimes you still get me. If I were this game, I don't know, you have to like, you have to jumpstart the player's knowledge of how to solve the puzzle somehow. You have to tutorialize the player in some sense. Like, you have to give a hint or an indication of how close or far away they are. Double check the walls in the clock room. I'm like, I know we've got several in here. That one's still 2. 7:45. Oh God, and we've got clocks for days. Nothing happened on that one. Nothing happened on that one. 1:30. I'm guessing 5:10 goes here. I'm just actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab and I'm gonna put 5:10 here. Look around. I see clock. Everywhere. That one was 1:30. This one is 20 minutes after 4. Some kind of progress. And then there's one, okay, there's one in the corner too. Oh, there's propane. We could blow the shit out of this place. $8.20. That is 9 clock faces so far. Thank you for the knocking. You got me the one time. I'm not saying it can't happen again, but you're gonna have to work a little harder next time. Okay, that one's moving. Some of them are moving. A lot of them are moving. A lot of them are moving. Hard work? Ugh. Pass. I know. First off, how dare? This just feels like a bit of a brute force. Until we just kind of get... Until we get it. So, and it kind of is supported by the fact that jump scares are at an all-time high right now. So the game wants us to run around as much as possible. So 5:10 we believe is good. I'm gonna just put a little X by that. Yeah, the game, okay, the game wants us to run around the house. And it's just gonna throw jump scares on us because it knows that now we're gonna be doing this. Most of these clocks are synced up. Oh, fuck sticks. So back down to the basement. Back down to the basement. I assumed then that since they're all moving, these are different, but moving. These are the same as each other. Whoa, wait, whoa, no, it's by clock wall. It's by clock wall. Oh, is that all that we need? Well, that doesn't make sense. Why did 520 work here, though? Or why did 520 not throw us a thing? 510. 510. Okay, let's go grab 510. And put 510 over here. Is that correct, Donut? Can you confirm or disconfirm my suspicion that is correct? That is 11:55. Okay. 11:55 was in the back? In the back. It had to be in the back. Because there's 4 in the basement. So let's go get 11:55. Wait, what do we have? 7:45. Let's make sure we don't need 7:45 first. 11:55. 12. Do we have a 12 25? We do have a 12:25. So we need that one, we need that one. And then we need 6:40. 6:40. Okay. And then we have on a 7:45. 6:40, 12:25, and 11:55 were in the middle of what I collected. So that means if we go backwards, one of them is down at the end, one of them is upstairs, and the other one, what do we say, is in the kitchen. Let's go the long way first. Yeah. Because they expect us. That was very subtle. I'm not sure how I feel about it, though. Not sure how I feel. If I'm being honest, which I am. Okay. Like, I want the little cuckoos to mean something. That, to me, as a puzzle game aficionado. This is, again, if you're listening and you're like, Red, why are you upset? This is what I do. I get meta, and unfortunately, especially with some of these puzzle games, I like the puzzle games to have logic and to make sense and to be discoverable. You know? I should really get back into the Talos Principle DLC. Yeah, the meta's half the fun. Exactly. I should get back into the Talos Principle DLC because I'm kind of taking it as a challenge of, like, I actually have solved very little of it. A little bit annoyed with myself that I got through so little when I streamed it during the long streams back in April. 8:20 is not needed. But again, I don't have a time frame for when that's going to happen. And at this rate, we are definitely finishing this next stream. See, look, I'm not even paying attention to him. Totally fine. Wait a minute, where's the last one, though? There's one in here, right? This is gonna be 12:25? Yeah, 1225. Well, it's the very first one, the 1225. 640. I don't remember where 640. 640 is somewhere in there. Okay, we have 1225. 1225 was over here, right? 1225. $420. All we need now is $640. Which is here. $640 was in between $1225 and $1155. $640 is upstairs then. That's where it was. Yeah, because like one was in the kitchen, one was in the back. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. There we go. Apologies for being so. No, don't apologize at all. Again, if I was annoyed, I'd say something. I'd be like, no backseating, please. But with this one, like, I kind of knew coming in that I was gonna need to like really. I think I have to look up stuff because again, it's a lot of the reviews on Steam were like, you gotta brute force entirely too many things, which kind of gave me that idea. Yeah, and having the context around this is really important. Which is why I'm pressing through this game now rather than stretching it out. Because okay, time is going wild. This is fine. This is totally fine. You Googled your way? Yeah, I believe it. Again, I would if I was in here, because I would have not picked up on the clocks on the wall. I would have not picked up on that. I would have gone down the path of trying to figure out the cuckoo thing. That's what seemed like it was an answer to me. Okay, so now what, game? Oh, flash. 3, 2, 1, flash. Oh, our hand is really red now. Okay, I'm assuming we just go up now. Hey, congratulations to tonight's stars of stream, all the Raider, Dryad, Leah, and Merbakes. Okay. So now it's okay, let's take a photo of the thing. Photos. Camera's my friend. Flash in 3, 2, 1. Flash the door. 3. Okay, so like 3, 1. Ha. Okay. So there are certain photos I can't discard. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, this was before. I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning. I'm gonna discard everything it lets me. And I'm sure that won't be a problem. At all. And I know I don't need to do it this way, but I'm going to because I'm stubborn. If you've learned anything about me, is that I am a stubborn panda. And besides, I feel like there's progression here, and we'll get to that. We took over 100 photos, so there's a few. There's a few in here. Okay, that one we can't do. This one we can. Can't do. Can. Because you can. Oh yeah, I definitely should have been doing this the other way. Definitely should have been doing this the other way. Oh, are these gonna be important? These are gonna be like... These are gonna be like things at the end. You know? Oh, thank God for these two, because all the time going back and forth through time, man, that was annoying. Running away from the Nazi ghost. There's a few. There's a few. It's fine. I know, man. Just ripperoni and cheese in that one. Yeah, I said it. We're getting there. We're close. We're close. I can just imagine MADiSON Hale being like, Luca, could you move it along, please? Like, I can only haunt this ship for so long. 213. What do you want to bet that's the code to the lock thing? All right. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, look, it's like hanging from a thing.
It seems like he never finished this one.
Wait a minute. An unfinished clock. We can put something on here? Oh, that's like the perfect thing to put on there. What are you talking about, game? So we need to finish a clock? Maybe? Possibly? Can we leave this space? I hereby formally request to leave this room. Okay, what are you gonna point me to next? Yep. Yep. I mean, it makes sense, right?
I can't take this anymore.
I got news for you, Luca. We kind of have
I just
to.
Can't. My whole body is going.
There's.
Why
the only
is
way
this
out is through.
To me?
Because you picked up the camera.
This must be a combination or something.
Red safe is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 11, 7, 4. 11 left. 7 right. 4 left. Give that a try. I don't understand the red marks, though. Alternatively, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's always 6, not 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's always 7. God damn it, red. And then 2. I've written down both sets, just in case. We'll try the easy ones first. Be ready on the jump scares. Be ready on the jump scares. The game wants to scare us jumpily. Especially this one. Especially that one. Okay. 1. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Not it. Okay, so we'll do the longer one. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Fuck. So is it then? No, I need the notebook. I need the notebook.
I don't remember drawing any of these.
I know, but that doesn't matter right now.
Am I
1,
going
2,
insane?
3. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's reverse. Maybe it's 4, 7, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try 4. Let's try 4, 7, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Nope. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or is the right one... Okay, those are red. Maybe that's like a ridiculous number then. Maybe it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Maybe it's 21. That doesn't make sense. But then the other one is like, it starts on a red one. It starts on a red one. It could be like an additional one for each one. So it could be like 12, 8, and 5. I'm gonna assume 21 is ridiculous. Let's try 12, 8, and 5. $12, 8. Okay, well, I did it right, whatever I did. Johnny! This must be the other room. The room that we passed on the way back. I don't know what it was that I did that was correct, so. But it worked. All right, jump scares on the ready. Jump scares on the ready. But otherwise, yeah, this is his father's room. His father is Johnny. We notice. Oh, look at this. It's a weight
This used
puzzle.
to be Dad's room. What happened in here?
I don't know. In order to save the bird, oh God. The rabbit jumped into the air, leaving all. I'm gonna play through the ads. When the ads are done, we're gonna head out. The rabbit jumped into the air, leaving all her friends behind. The snake below the rat remained, while the shark in the depths. This plan designed. That doesn't rhyme. Oh. I can't just like lift it off the floor. So we've got 3 things. A snake, a rat, a rabbit, and a fish. The rabbit jumped into the air, so the rabbit is the highest, leaving all her friends behind. The snake below the rat remained, so the snake is below the rat with the shark. Okay, so shark, snake, rat, rabbit. Shark, snake, rat, and then rabbit. Ta-da! That's turning at least. What are you turning for? Let's take a photo. Let's take a photo. Photo in 3, 2, 1, flash. They're like, well, we've got this mechanic. We have to use it.
So this is the book that everyone...
Blue knees. A long time ago, long time ago, there was a creature whose... I can't do this to that. The day the music died. Anyway, a long time ago, there was a creature whose name was unknown. It had always lived alone and was often seen on its own. One freezing, frosty night, it begun to feel so very somber that it fell into a 2-day slumber.
Don't be such
By the 3rd day, Andromeda! I'm so sorry people are gonna get hit with ads. Andromeda, thank you for the raid. Andromeda, happy Monday, thanks for stopping in. Genocide, hello, happy Monday, thanks for stopping in. Raiders, if you are not in ads, hello, hi, I'm Red the Panda. Cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horrors or anything and we got ads, I know. But anyway, yes, if you are in my community and you don't already follow Andromeda, go give them a follow. They're good beans, they're good people, good supporters of stream. Not to mention in the Panda Hall of Fame, Tier 1, which is a fantastic and a huge deal in here. So it's wonderful. I just heard Andromeda ad noises. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep just yapping and stuff and things until we hear that they're back. So we'll finish off this. We'll finish this book and then we're gonna be done, unfortunately, because it is getting late. But we've got about 45 seconds of ads still. Is anyone from the raid not stuck in ad hell? Probably not, is my guess, which is sad. Which is sad, but it happened. And for those, yeah, exactly. Please do check. Thank you. We're just gonna sit here. Actually, we're gonna keep reading until they come back. By the 3rd day, it woke up in blackness with an illness so serious that both its eyes had vanished in the darkness. I know I'm in the way of it. We're just gonna stay here. The creature creeped out of the bed and started crawling, looking for the eyes it knew for sure were rolling. It slithered and rolled so its knees... If you're back, say something. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep reading this until everyone gets back and we can properly do the raid. It slithered and rolled so its knees turned blue and sore since its eyes popped and tumbled, both of them as dust crumbled. Okay, we're back. Fantastic. Andromeda, thank you for the raid. Again, I am Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer, but we know this. How was your stream? How did it go? Tell us all about it. What were you playing? And thank you once again. Thank you for sharing your community, sending the love over, and all of that stuff. I just need my thumbs to straighten out a little bit more. Red the Cutie, stop it. It's fine. We're actually just finishing up MADiSON for the night, not the game, for the night. We're in our last little bit. We're gonna finish reading this book. And then we're gonna go to the end and talk and then hit the road and get the hell out of here because it's late and I'm tired. And this is my 2nd stream of the day, so it's crazy. Windwalker 100% Windwalker, fantastic. Do you have an idea, an estimate of how far along you are yet? Just out of curiosity? Oh, your special summer playthrough. Fantastic. Well, Andromeda or anyone who came in with a raid, if you need to, raid and run, self-care, clean up after stream, and 5% fantastic, or anything like that, please do feel welcome to. We are a very lurker-friendly stream. As we say, lurker's the backbone of Twitch, and so we have things like anonymous follows. If you grab your daily bamboo, you can do it without the pressure of having to interact, because we won't call those out. There's no way you're far in the game. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Those games seem like they're big. Anyway, I'm gonna put myself back down in the corner so we can finish reading this book, because like I said, I'm pushing up to the end of time here, so I need to, the end, literally, like the restaurant at the end of the universe kind of time. So I need to get myself going here so I can get to bed and all that other stuff. So, thank you once again, and of course all that follows and things. It's long, I bet it's long. I bet it's long. Yeah, please do pay attention to the content warnings too. This book might get into some of them. It might. We're unlocking things and getting stuff. It slithered and rolled, so its knees turned blue and sore. Since its eyes popped and tumbled, both of them crumbled as dust. It is to this day that it does not have a clue, but that is no excuse to end the pursuit. That's not creepy at all. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Now beware those fleeting eyes, and make sure to turn on the light, for your own sight is at stake if you cannot escape. Yeah, not creepy at all. Not creepy in the slightest. He's afraid of the light. Use something. Yeah, I wanted a freaking flashlight. He looks friendly. He does. Use something bright for protection. Blue knees. We'd heard that it might have been a myth, but apparently it's not, because it's there. Oh! That's normal. This is exactly what was in the room before. What's down here?
The room has changed.
I know, buddy. I don't know what to put there. I hate to like bail in the middle of this room, but I think we're gonna have to. Let's try putting... Did we soft lock ourselves? Wouldn't that be hilarious? But Bloonies isn't real, exactly. Use the, nope. Nope. We're just gonna spam each of these. So there's gotta be something in here that we need to pick up still. Okay. Okay, hi, my name is, we are gonna risk cutting out in the middle of this because I don't want to get caught in too much more. And that feels like it could potentially become more. Did I take a pic? I did not. I never do. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get to that next time. All right. We'll be back. Likely next Monday will be more MADiSON because I want to finish this. We're so very, very close. Oh my God. Okay. Excuse me. Get that drinking out of the way. Hello, hi, welcome. If you are still hanging out from several of the raids that came in today, hello, hi. I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. As you've heard me say several times, I play all kinds of games, everything from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horrors. I stream Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on Twitch. We're usually live around 7:15, 7:20. So we yap for a while, but we're in the game by 8 o'clock most of the time. So if that's all you care about, you pop in then and it's good. You can get my weekly stream schedule in the Discord. So that way when we have things like special collabs that I'm taking part in, you can check that. That's posted every Sunday, usually late morning, early afternoon, Eastern time, as I have time to do it. You can also follow me on Blue Sky. I'm fairly active there, and if you want more of the behind-the-scenes raw thoughts from me, you can get them there, or you don't have to if socials aren't your really thing. I'm close to the end. Okay, we'll wrap it up next. It definitely feels like it. Looking at the guide, it looks like there's just like 1 or 2 chapters left. Anyway, thank you to all of the raids that came in today. Liari, Donut Multiverse, Dryad Knight, Murbags, and Andromeda Galaxy. Thank you so much for sharing your communities. Thank you to Dark Rider for the resub. Thank you. Let's go find someone to raid out to. I don't know what we're gonna be playing on Friday. It's gonna be kind of up in the air a little bit, but that's okay. You are who my bot suggested. What are we doing? You're doing... I think we'll go ahead and do this. It's 2 people. It looks like it might be a collab, but it might just be a thing. Whatever, it's fine. Just because I want to also spread the love back to this individual. Yeah, and of course, you're welcome. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out tonight and making both streams today a fantastic success. I really appreciate it. I don't think there's any other calls to action right at the end. So let's kick this off. We're going to go right out to Twilight Esme. You may recall that we collabed with her back a ways playing that. It was that one Saturday collab that we did many days ago. And I just want to make sure that I am spreading the love around in ways and whatever. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. Twilight Esme. She's playing In Sound Mind. I'm not familiar with this game. It looks like it's kind of similar vibes, maybe a little bit horror, something like that. But yeah, let's kick that off. Start the raid. Does it work? Okay, good. Anyway, you can copy those messages. You know the drill. You know how it goes. Thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. I have been Red. This has been MADiSON, and y'all have been fantastic. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will see everyone on Friday if I don't see you in your streams first. Yeah, we can sort that out in the Discord if you want. And all that other good stuff. Anyway, bye.